serious?
Yeah.
Very poor choice of words.
Let's have some Bible.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Yeah.
Welcome back, my dear sinners. Just as I thought we were going to be done talking about Joker Folie dumb, I decided to do a little spoiler talk on this video. The biggest thing that we're having issues, and now the controversy has came out, is that Arthur Fleck is not the Joker. But if it's one thing that's being spoiled and reveled around the internet, it's the ending. So put on your tinfoil hats, grab your fidget spinners, and get your bottle of sake ready, because we're going to talk about Folie depravity. But before we do, my dear listeners, go ahead and like this video, share this video, let me know in the comment section below, how disappointed were you in Joker Folie of Desperation and Destruction, leading to one of the worst endings that we have ever seen, which is what we're going to get into, the ending.
Joker writer-director Todd Phillips has confirmed that Arthur Fleck, the character played by Joaquin Phoenix in the Joker movie series, was never intended to be the real Joker.
So you're telling me that Todd Phillips just had Joaquin Phoenix act like a crazy, deranged asshole, dress like the Joker, call himself Joker, but was never really Joker the whole time? Alright, great writing there, buddy. Let's see how the box offices are gonna like you on this one there, fella.
It's not about money. It's about sending a message.
What message? What in his little brain did he think that this was going to be a good idea? Todd Phillips is not known for sequels. Let's face it, now we have this, and let's not forget The Hangover. But the reason we're all here today, speaking of this lovely Wet Wednesday, is to understand the ending. Now that you have your fidget spinners ready, you remember this guy. It was made very obvious that this person right here is somebody. They gave him a lot of on-screen time, just enough to get your attention. Arthur Fleck is being walked back after a security guard tells him he has a visitor. And as he has a visitor, this guy stops him to tell Arthur a joke, and then he fucking stabs him. This guy right here, the Joker that once we saw this in the theaters, me, like everyone else, just thought it was incredible. Completely destroyed. Ruined. Now that Arthur Fleck is lifeless, laying on the floor, stabbed only about a dozen times, this is now meant to be an allegory, which if you want to believe the chatter online, because let's face it, everything online is true, is that this was meant to be the death of Todd Phillips, practically. Because almost as a revenge, that we were not supposed to like Joker 1, and how dare we that he intentionally made this movie that bad. But now the camera is going to quickly able to pan out, and you see the guy that stabbed Arthur Fleck behind him laughing hysterically after he tells one of the dumbest jokes on the planet, and then guess what, decides to carve his face. And it's like we almost seen that before.
Yeah.
That is one big pile of shit.
Ooh, hee, ha, ha. And I thought my jokes were bad.
Well, Heath, this isn't a joke. No one has been able to confirm who stabbed Arthur Fleck at the end. Just some crazy guy who ironically decided to carve a smile, just like Heath Ledger's Joker. But the timeline doesn't add up. It doesn't make sense. It just does not work at all. Heath, I'm sorry. I pray to God that this was not meant to be you. Well, bye, sinners, that's it. That's where we're at. Now with everything with the Joker, it is probably one of the worst DC flops in history. The box office hiss has spoken for themselves, and it's not even a hit. This has been compared to a worse opening than Morbius and even The Flash. I know I said in my spoiler-free review that do not see this movie. If you want to, that's going to be completely up to you. It is not going to make a difference at this point. The damage is already done, and the word is already out that this is just a bad movie. It's a complete roast to what we got in 2019. It was incredible. It gave us everything that we wanted of an origin story that we didn't even ask for. But this is what Hollywood decides to do to us. That if you throw just enough money at writers, producers, directors, and even these fancy-ass actors, this is what we're going to get. But this is the world we live in. My dear sinners, thank you for joining me. Like this video, share this video, and as always, I would just like to thank, honestly, everyone again that has decided to recently subscribe to this channel. I appreciate all of you little heathens. You all are awesome. And As always, until we meet again.
Get what you fucking deserve!